And he said unto me, Son of man, son of man, come up here and let me show you what is ahead. And as he whispered into my ears, come up here, immediately I was in the spirit of God. And in the spirit, I saw an angel who in the description looks like a horse, pure white. He has 6 wings, but he looks like a normal horse. His face is like a horse. The difference is the wind. It's a horse that has a wind. And I looked. He has 7 eyes. 7 eyes. And the one sat on the throne. He said, Son of man, I've employed this spirit to carry you into the nations of the world. And then whatever you see, you shall declare it. Whatever I show you, you shall declare it. Then I sat on the horse, and the horse began to fly with me, and he began to move me, moving me into the nations of the world. Some places we went, I've never been there before. And when we went into the deep side of the world, I saw a mountain, a very big mountain, but the spirit took me inside the mountain. And when we entered the mountain, the place looks like a city. It looks like 10 cities put together. The place was huge and big, and there was so much activities going on. And I saw a man sitting on the throne, and that man, he has a horn. He has a horn. And there were too many people around him. Everybody was worshiping him. And the spirit said unto me, Son of man, whatever you see, make sure you see it well, then you can declare it well. So I looked, and as I was looking at the vision, that spirit sitting on that throne, his name is called Lucifer. Lucifer. And I saw him, and he opened his mouth. Guess what? He opened his mouth widely, and things were coming out of his mouth. And there were thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. When you open his mouth, there were flyers, like a house of flyers, coming plenty from his mouth. When he closed his mouth, then they stop. Then he opened his mouth in the second time. This time the flyers coming, they were bigger, huge than the first one who came. And the Lord said to me, Son of man, what are you seeing? He said, I see flyers coming from the mouth of the one sitting on the throne. He said, the meaning of what is coming out of his mouth, it is the deadly disease that came from Satan. He said, the sickness called coronavirus, it is a virus that came from the womb of Satan himself to crush the whole world, to destroy the world, to destroy human life. And he said unto me, have you seen the second one coming? I said, yes. And he said unto me, he said, there's a second and the third one. That one is more dangerous and it's more severe, more than the first corona that came. But as they were flies were coming plenty. They were spreading into the nations of the world. But as I was watching the vision, I saw a mighty angel who also have 6 wings. You also have 7 eyes. Look at me. And he came direct from heaven, and he came in the sea. He didn't step on the sea. He was hanging there, but in his hand he was holding a rod, and he stretched forth the rod, and he directed the second flyers who came from the mouth of Lucifer. He directed them all into the ocean. He directed them all into ocean. And the Lord said, go tell my people, I'm bringing redemption to the world. I will bring the redemption to the world. There was going to be a second pandemic. The coronavirus you are hearing and you are seeing. There was going to become a severe one that is more dangerous. But the Lord said, I have stopped that one. He will not come among you. He will not come among the nations. The impact of that sickness, it has been destroyed. You didn't celebrate this thing. From January up to August, coronavirus is going to start fading out. Fading out. Fading out. Fading out. Fading out. And fade out completely. If you are a child of God, jump on your feet and celebrate God for that. Give him praise. Give him praise. I looked and I watched, and he said, whatever you see, you shall declare it. Sit down. That's the first vision. So next year, there's going to be a manifestation of God's grace. Gradually, this strange sickness, it is a sickness from the womb of Satan himself, Lucifer himself, to destroy the earth, to destroy the world. And I entered another vehicle. This time it's like a chariot. They come and put me inside and say, follow us, then we will show you things to come. And whatever you see, make sure you see it well. And that, when I got to the United Kingdom, there was a severe funeral, and the funeral I saw is like a national funeral for a nation. It's a state funeral. They have declared a state funeral. There's going to be a major death in this year in United Kingdom, and it will become a national death. And we need to pray. We need to pray. All this the Lord is showing me. He's asking me to pray. So we are not just listening to them without doing anything about it. So he settled me now in Ghana. Now I'm in Ghana. Now I'm in Ghana. I said, now I am in Ghana. Now, this year, I looked and I saw this evil spirit. His face is like a cat, but he has a human body. And he came to enter parliament, Ghana parliament. And when he entered the parliament, he opened his mouth widely, and he blew a wind from inside him. But what came out of him, it was a smoke and fire. The whole place was smoke, and the whole place was fire. The Lord said we should pray for Ghanaian parliament, because this year shall be a year of big confusion in the parliament. Severe confusion. Misunderstanding will take place in our parliament. So we need to pray. We need to pray for the parliament. Otherwise the place will never be comfortable for them. For them to sit down to govern the nation. There's a smoke all over the place. Typical confusion. So the Lord said we should pray for the parliamentarians, because it will be a year of many confusion among them. So we need to pray. Somebody said we need to pray. We need to pray for who? For the parliamentarians. We need to pray for them. Because I see the smoke there, and it has messed up everything. Number 2, I see this year, economically, the economy of the country is going to boom. It's going to go up. It will go up. It will go up. Now look at me. It will go. It will grow to 8+%. The Lord said He will bless the finances of the country. Now I looked, as the Lord whispered into my ears that He will bless the finances of the country. And immediately I was in the spirit, and I went into the main bank. What is the name of the main bank?
Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana.
They call Bank of Ghana.
And as I was looking at the building, something happened that if you are watching this prophecy, take it serious. I looked and I saw the picture on the building. The picture on the building. And I saw that picture. And I also went to the Ministry of Finance, and I saw the same picture there. And the Lord said, what are you seeing? And I said, I see a picture of a man. And he said, whose picture did you see? And I said, I see the picture of the one in charge over the finances of Ghana. Hear me. The Lord said we should pray for Mr. Ofori Atta. If we don't pray for him from January to March, this man will die. This man will die. As I'm talking to you, I'm standing in this church, but I am in his house, and I see 4 men. These 4 men, they are into occult, and they are into Freemason. And I saw them digging his grave. They are digging his grave. They are digging his grave. The Lord said if we don't pray for him, this year will be a bad year for the Minister of Finance. There is a witchcraft attack against his health for them to eliminate him off. But that says the Lord, if we will pray, God shall deliver him. I said the Lord shall deliver him. His picture is still there as I'm watching. His picture is still there as I'm watching. And the Lord showed me something. In between these 2 main political parties, both NDC and MPP, 2024, it will be a year, a very tough year. It will be a year that they will spend money more than ever before for election. It's going to be a rough year. And I see NDC being divided. I see huge confusion, and there are fights going on. And I looked, I was looking that they will have a new flag bearer. I looked and looked. I didn't see anybody, but I still saw Muhammad standing. His face was standing there. But after him, I began to see confusion. Some of them said we don't want him. Some of them said we want him. There were major confusion. And the Lord said, now check the other party. And I look at MPP. I looked, and I saw 2 men. I saw Alan Chamatin, and I saw this man, the vice president. The vice president. Both of them were standing there. And I saw something. I saw Alan's hands was lifted. And another hand came from behind. Was pulling that hand down. But the man quickly lifted the hands high. The Lord is also telling me that you must also pray for that political party. Because that party too, there will be a major confusion there. So this year is going to be a year of confusions. But those who know their God, they shall be exempted. I said they will be exempted. You didn't hear what I said? They will be exempted. They will be exempted. They will be exempted. Now, and I went and I look at something. And the Lord said, pray for President Nana Akufo-Addo. Because people have gathered and they have vowed that they will make sure that you will not finish the 4 years. You will die 2.5 years immediately when they saw him here. There are people who, and it will come through poison. Through function, they will poison him. And they will eliminate him early. But I hear the Lord saying to me, He said, tell the president and tell the nation he will not die before his time. I said, he will not die before his time. I said, you will not die before his time. I said, you will not die before his time. You will finish whatever he has started. Because I hear the Lord say, pray for him. Because I have a covenant with him. And he has not established that covenant yet. And that vision left me. There are people that has been hired. They have been paid money, millions of money, to assassinate the old man. But today, I stand on this altar. I encounter every demonic assassination. You didn't hear what I said. I said I cancel any demonic assassination. Jump on your feet, everybody, if you are sitting down. So there is a plot to eliminate the man. But that says the Lord, he will finish what he has started. I see a lot of powder around the president. This court case will not amount to anything. God is fighting battles. God is fighting battles. There are covenants that they established last year. 3 children were killed, and the blood of these children were used so that people can buy power with it. And the blood of these people are still crying. It's releasing curses to our land. This night, we cancel every disaster. You didn't hear me? I said we cancel every disaster. Every disaster against our nation, we cancel it in the name of Jesus. Lift up your hands. I looked and I saw 2 powerful media houses. 2 powerful media houses. And 2 powerful presented with names. Powerful name. Dead in August. They will just go to work and they will collapse. There are orchestration. We will also pray against that spirit of death. And the Lord said we should also pray for men of God, because there are 4 of them that has been designed. I'm talking about powerful men of God, men with name, 4 of them. They will die in this 2021. The Lord said if we will pray, he will answer our prayer. I said if we will pray, our prayers will be answered. Evil orchestrations, evil manipulations, attacks that will come into this nation, my God,
Jesus.
I've
heard gunshots.
Stretch your hands. Let's pray for on the 7th of January. I've been hearing gunshot. I've been hearing gunshot. I've been hearing gunshot. Like the force, the government, the police, the soldiers, they want to defend the land globally. But as we lift up our hands, let the blood speak for them. Let the blood speak for them. I said, let the blood speak for them. Clap your hands and begin to superimpose. Begin to pray. Begin to pray. Please begin to pray. Begin to pray. Begin to pray. In the name of Jesus. Can you stretch your hands towards me? The Lord said, pray very well. Is it Ken Oforiata, Minister of Finance? What is the name? Ken Oforiata. Ken Oforiata. Stretch your hands. Something is about to happen to him. Huh? What's it name? Huh? One ekasa. One ekasa. Winimono. Do you know him? He's your minister. Yeah. I would like you to talk to him. I need to pray for him. I see coffin around him, and I see 4 men who want to eliminate him. They are already digging the grave, but we will pray for him, and God shall cover the grave. Stretch your hands. I want you to pray with compassion. 1, 2, 3, do it. Pray. Pray for that man. There's an attack on him. There's a major attack on him. Let your healing power real. Every spirit of death against the leaders of this country, we bind it in the name of Jesus. He's working with me. Anybody who stretches hand, there will be a flow of oil in your hands. And from this January, whatever you touch shall turn into gold. Begin to pray. Begin to pray for advancement. 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 Begin to pray. 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 Thank you, Lord. Jesus. Give me a hand. The fire will continue. 3 banks this year is going to catch fire. It's intentional. They will put fire. They want to sabotage the government. Every orchestration concerning fire burning, this year we stop it in the name of Jesus. This year we stop it in the name of Jesus. Manipulations and attacks 3 times in 3 days and in 3 years. Whatever you need, it shall manifest in your way. 3 days and 3 years. 3 days and 3 years. I should turn yourself 3 times. Everything you desire, everything you have prayed for, let the wind from east, the wind from south, the wind from north blow those good things into your life. When I count 3, you got to turn yourself. 1, 2, 3. Do it 3 times. Come on, 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 come on.
Yes, Lord.
Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Stretch your hands before you sit down.
Jesus.
I see. And the angel said, why have you left the wife of the president out? He said, pray against breast cancer. Attack. People want to attack them. Stretch your hands. You are going to pray for the president. Pray for his wife. Pray for the vice. Let's clap our hands and begin to pray. Begin to pray. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Pray. My God. Thank you, Lord. Now, sit down. This is what I want to do.